Morning guys, the old weather's not too good, so I can't do much with the paint today, so I thought I'd have a look and see if I can see what's going on with this horn and maybe have a look at the fuel gauge. Let's have a look now. Right, so first job, I'm going to have a look at the horn, so I guess I'll prise this off and have a look inside here first. I've probably got to take this off and have a look in here as well. The indicators and stuff work, so until I take it off I don't know what's going on. Let's do that first. Right, to be honest, I'm not sure what's going on with this horn. I've just taken it apart. Obviously that's just the horn push, and this piece here with these springs is where this wire connects. So I'm guessing when this pushes down and touches this metal here, that makes a connection to work the horn, so it'd be like shorting out onto the frame. But some of the springs, which I just put on these screws, were laying inside, so whether they were shorting out sometimes, I'm not sure, unless there's a break in this wire down this tube what's been shorting out. But when I put it back together, I'll try and keep the springs on these screws, because I'm not sure they were on there. They may have fell off when I undid it, but that seemed like two of them were just lying inside, which was a bit strange. There was also a lot of muck and stuff which I cleaned out. Just going to get a spanner and just see whether I can get this steering wheel off. Probably need a puller of some sort, but sometimes a couple of little bangs and they'll come off, because I'm not sure if I can get this dashboard out with the steering wheel on. Actually, I'll try and get that dashboard out first before I remove the steering wheel. That might be the best bet. Well, the first thing I noticed, there's only 3 screws in it. This one is missing, and the screws actually just goes into these metal pieces at the back, these clips. So they're self-tapping screws, and this pulls up onto the metal underneath. So that's loose. Okay, that's loose already. So will it remove? I'm not sure. Something holding it. It's probably wires. I'll have to put the camera down so you can see what's going on. The dashboard out as far as I can get it without dislodging some of the wires. There's a couple broken off anyway, which are looks like small illumination lights. I removed the speedo cable, which just screws on the back of the speedo, but because of the wires are quite short, I don't want to pull them. But my idea was turn the ignition on and just fiddle with the wires on the back, and maybe I'll get some movement on this fuel gauge. But I need the key to turn it on, and at this moment in time I can't find what I've done with the key. When did I have it last? I'll have to have a think. Well, I found the key. Weren't missing after all. Right, let's get it in this ignition. Ignition is on, and have a fiddle about behind with the wires. Strange. Right, I'll have a continue to fiddle about and see if I can see anything behind. I'll have to get a torch. Connected this wire to the wire which would go to the sender unit. If I connect it to this earth, you can see the fuel gauge works. So therefore that's going to be the sender unit, or a loose wire at the sender unit. I don't think I can actually get to that. Bit of a bummer, but I've heard plenty of people say they've had problems with the sender units and they are a pain. That might be something to have a look at in the future. But like I said before, I couldn't even see a needle on this, so I was wondering whether the gauge was actually broken. But now I know it's not that. I'll get this dashboard all back in and see if I can fix this horn. It's a shame, but you need to do these things to find out what it is. I'll have the dashboard back in for now. I'm none the wiser really. I think it's going to be either broken wire at the sender unit, or the sender unit is actually playing up. Just need to get the heater controls back in and see if I can sort this horn out. This might as well go back because that ain't got nothing to do with that. Right, so that's the horn all back together. I know it works, but what it used to do was sound when we're got the indicator on or turning the corner, so until we actually drive it we won't know whether that's fixed. Right, so I didn't achieve much today, have I? Fuel gauge not fixed, but we know that the actual gauge is working, so it's going to be the sender unit, and the horn might be fixed. I don't know until I actually drive the van to find out. So all I've got to do now is just insert these heater control buttons, which should be fairly easy, but I'll soon find that out. If I have a problem, I'll let you know. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.